go out. That's just going to go out into the void because you know, interaction with links on tweets is actually really low at all times.
Now Hoodie spotting them might make them rethink everything. Oh, that's a smoke top con. So
Yep.
smoke top con, probably gonna molly window here. There it is. But can these guys get past Hoodie?
And the pin, because this is a crossfire. Exactly, this is a crossfire. Short and connector. Big shots coming through, and these teams were ready for each other. They knew what was coming. The sauce, they figured out the ingredients here, Sean. Keto's out on the site, but not for long. Slowy's going to take his head off, but there are just too many bodies now in a 1v3. No way that TiJin pulls this off. HAVU.
Flash con, basically trying to force that guy in connector to use his counter smoke, but no one's actually playing over there on CT. This is the fight.
There it is. And, oh, the double up. Fair enough. When do you expect there to be two guys beneath B apartments like that? So, no way for them to know that HAVU had that many bodies over there at the beginning of the round. Searson gets bopped.
This is where things slow down. The early approach from Big was to fake mid control, try to be a little bit more scrimmy towards B, get that pick, roll in with it. They didn't expect two players to be there,
yeah.
And now things slow down a little bit. They get mid for free because of the rotations, and now they're just going to wait things out, pick around mid. This could be trouble for Big right here. If Zori gets this pick.
Rough one. Gonna get his smoke out now, and there's Slowy. Double off set up on B all of a sudden. Ruh-roh. Oh, not hitting that shot. Can we just work together though? Trade it. Now we've got a scout. We've lost Zori as well. This is definitely getting a little bit dicey here for HAVU. They're getting ground down. Man advantage for Big. Moving on up short. They know where he is. Point blank scout shot, but it's not going to be the op. And there's Tabson closing it out. So Big getting control of the situation, playing it patiently despite some surprises there.
Yeah. They're pulling the number 5 guy slowly off catwalk into the B site. It's working perfectly. You can see now the 3 players out mid. So he comes back and takes Tabson's head off, though.
Hey, hero op. It's a thing. And now they figure out, wait a second. So this guy is chilling out on B. They've even put 2 players over here. This is going to cost Big. TiJin out in the open. They know a 3rd player's up in B. There it is. Another kill. The hero op is working. The remaining 2 players for Big, they need to somehow batter their way onto this A site, except that they're going up against Deegs. It's not like it's going to be free.
Oh, man, this is the nightmare scenario from Big. Just getting reset like this from an op on this force buy.
And dude, you never see this anymore. This is sick. Hero op, and it's working. I mean, Xantares, you got your work cut off for you, buddy. 25 seconds, and you need to find 4 kills. You're never getting this bomb planted. Let's just get that out of the way.
So well played too from Saw. In spawn, jiggle peeking, falling back deep. Now he's coming up. He's probably gonna get this flank kill. Oh no! 9
seconds, 8 seconds. He has to go for the plant. Yeah. Now you just stay alive. Impeccable. Impeccable play here from HAVU.
That's tons of damage Xantares just did, though. I mean, I know
and he saves the op.
They don't have any armor, so they're gonna have to try to at very least force out some of these mollies out the B players. There's one. They have to deal with one more though. Oh, that's a very unfortunate death. Hopefully keep 2 people at the B site, and you can see it's working. The number 2 and 5 players, Slowy and Zori, stuck to that B site because of the strong lurk coming out of TiJin. That's going to open up the A site, and there it is. Xantares finding the opening pick on Dodo. It's a 1-on-3 at the A bomb site. Saw can't hold it. Just like that, you know, that opening pick on Hoodie, you could see the impact that had on that round.
Just survive. It's on M4.
Get it? Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's a little bit of karma coming TiJin's way, you know.
Deagle, Kevlar, couple of rifles. Let's go Big. It's been such a close game so far. Flash into mid. Let's go. Top mid control. They're gonna put the pressure on. Missed shots there from Keto. That's unfortunate.
Nothing connected.
Yeah, not a thing actually. And now they back off to boot. TiJin not even going to be able to get... Oh! Tizian not even going to be able to get a follow-up, anything.
They do know they have full mid control. He's aware of those players backed out of the connector. They might boost behind this mid smoke, actually. Fully clear out connector. Wow. That's... that's how I would feel if I got that kill. I would feel pretty stoked.
You kind of just won the lottery there.
Just read the situation perfectly.
Oh, look at this bait smoke as well. Look at this bait smoke from Tizian.
That's dirty.
Oh, well, that's a little less clean. But, oh, and he's going to turn away from the gap right when it's there. He knows the gap is there.
Man. Bait smoke or botch smoke?
It's either one. I'm thinking that is sick. That could have played it perfectly. Instead, it works against him.
I've actually had this long-standing idea that I just want to have, you know, this team that I play with where we just purposely botch smokes, like common smokes, leave gaps, because pro CS players love smoke gaps.
You mean they love the gap?
They're like drawn to them, like, you know, like a moth to a flame or whatever.
It's almost as if it's human nature, Sean. It's almost as if it's human nature.
You watch a pro player find a gap in a smoke, I promise you, they're gonna look in the gap every time there's a smoke.
It just keeps going.
So, I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep playing without mode. Set you up for this.
Well, slowly on the T side of Mirage as well. Keep that in mind. Oh, parting kill, of course. See, there you go. HAVU's got the full tree, right? They're just thinking. They got leaves on there.
Leaf.
They don't have buds. They have leaves. So you know, Sprout need to think that. Need to think that a little bit.
Dude, what if Sprout was the farm team for HAVU?
Oh, now we're getting in.
Now we're deep in the weeds.
Deep.
Pun intended.
Yes, we're getting. Somebody get a rake. We need to find a way out of this.
Okay, this is becoming a shit show. Okay, we have Big taking mid control. All 4 players in mid. No one on the extremities.
Oh, buddy. This is all over the place. And it's still 2v4. Big is going to get crunched. Solid control here from HAVU actually in this round.
Dang, Slowy?
Faster rate of fire. Just get out there, slam the damage. I think he's just a fan of pew-pew lasers, you know. We all are. Since the beginning. Ooh, Jabson.
This is getting dicey.
Oh, no way. If he only controlled the spray better. If only he controlled his spray better. Dude, this could come back. There it is. Saul gets 2!
God, he gets 2!
That's huge!
Oh my god, Tapson had that trade frag so fast too. How'd he get the second? This flank from Zori, there's no way they see this coming. They're only thinking plant the bomb right now. Zori's due for 2.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Well, that's unfortunate. That is the whole round. Yeah.
He's now boxed in Palace, and Hoodie has everything to do.
Yeah, except that the bomb is in the open. Didn't have that detail when we started throwing it the other way. So now it is on Hoodie. Oh, that's smoke. Tapson's already lurked his way past it. A little bit of damage dealt, and very nicely done there by Tapson, keeping his cool.
I do like that Zori still has faith in his AWP despite missing a couple shots that one round. They give
this
big,
is it.
Big control.
You gonna go and peek into a Krieg, boy?
So far right now. The rotate is so far.
Nice angle here, though. Yep. Slowy gonna be able to pick up one. Slowy still the menace. 15 frags to his name so far, and he's looking for more. There's Zori with the rotate through. Man advantage now for HAVU, holding on to this B site. Zori with the headshot, and Searson killing Taps.
You take those if you're HAVU.
Yeah, you definitely take those if you're HAVU. What and how did that happen? I'm sure we're going to get a replay of it. I hope we're going to get a replay of it. Not to throw our replay dude under the bus or anything, but... Oh, buddy. Well, let's see. Dodo finds it. And
again, the extremity presence from Big allows them to lurk out mid. what ends up happening is they're falling into these one-on-ones. Like, yeah, they're pushing both rotations very well. You can see they're getting out into the open in advantageous areas, but they're not using it properly right now.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Seriously, my dude.
That's rare from Searson so far this event.
Yeah, that's a gimme.
He's been hitting those all event.
And well, HAVU right now are thanking their lucky stars. I mean, still has a Krieg, but it's always going to hit that shot. So
I want you guys to go B.
Yeah.
Every time I touch Tizian on the shoulder, I want there to be a fake and go A.
Yeah, and if the halftime, if I, it's like, depending on which hand I put out for a fist bump.
Exactly.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it if I'm coaching.
Sean, responsible.
Look,
Just like Dodo.
Until you have a rule against touching the players, I'm abusing it. I'm abusing every rule.
Now we see the change. It's going to be big on the CT side, HAVU on T side, and right into the... A lot of pressure being put on Zantares here from short. Just a big fight in mid.
Man, they are taking full control of jungle. They smoke window, they smoke top con, they just run out mid. And they're just trying to win the trade battles over here.
Doing a good job of it, too.
Zantares the one that's still alive, though. He started on cat. He jumped out window.
And he's got a kill to his name, too, but they've managed to rotate over to B fairly quickly. He will start. They will pin one in window at least, and he's given his information over here to his teammates. So Keto should come out here and one-tap this dude. Instead, he's the one getting goofed, and that's just a nightmare. What do you do now if you're Zantares?
You pray you can get this first kill at B, that someone overextends. So right now, things are looking very bleak for Zantares.
They know where he is, and
he played that so well.
One to the back of the head, dude. One to the back of the head. And just mollies, smokes. They've got the flashes.
Very, very well done.
Oh, this is clean.
This is almost exactly how I would. Oh my goodness! This is a round.
Oh,
the scout is
no way! Okay.
This scout has some kind of magic on it.
Dude!
Wow, I can't believe Searson claws them back into that. Tabson double tagged someone, have taken the fight with Searson. But you can't blame them for taking this.
He doesn't even take the fight.
He's taking the fight, actually.
He's trying to clear.
He's just trying to get out of there.
Dude, this is disgusting.
I mean, what are you going to do about that? You're both posted on ticket. You're waiting for him to peek. You're doing the right thing.
There's already Searson and underpass with the AWP. There's going to be a lot of bodies in mid here that he's going to have to contend with in a moment. So they need to peek together because he's at risk of getting overwhelmed. Otherwise, Searson watching his back, doesn't want to let the underpass guy come in, and there it is. Saw faces him alone. Searson misses the follow-up, but Zantares is there to put the pressure on with him. Just not going to be enough. Slowy, again, the hero of HAVU.
It's actually Tizian.
Oh, what? Then he gets out alive?
He got goad.
He got goad. Oh, they heard the nade. They heard the nade. All right, there's some luck actually breaking for HAVU.
Oh, that's it. They now know where Tizian is.
Dude, there's so much in the details in each of these rounds now. That nade hitting him.
He got goad so hard.
All right, well, yeah, okay. So Tabson got goad in mid, but who was it there? Was it Tizian who just got nailed?
Because Searson had an exit route that entire time, but he felt like he had to stay there till he died.
Just going to be a round of eco, holding on to that AK here on Tizian's side, and there it is. Aggro Tizian double kill.
It's so hard to hit A with a guy in Palace now coming out of ramp. I don't know how they're going to do this. I could see what they were planning on doing. Saw actually went out mid through that lurk smoke con. They were going to come dry up Palace, cross. Now everything is different. Everything's changed. You know, he has to now lurk into the B side. These guys are coming out A ramp into a stack. Oh, man, it's all falling apart.
What is this map? How do we even cast this?
They haven't even done a single point of damage. Like you said before the round started, this isn't even a force buy. This was big, you know, throwing a couple coins in the bucket.
Yeah, and they keep coming up heads right now. You know, everything's coming up big right now. I want to go for the Millhouse meme. You know, everything's coming up Millhouse. But that is kind of what's going on with Big right now, where everything is coming up big. That is bonkers. And you had to curse him, not taking a single point of damage. Now Zantares is taking 100 points of damage.
Yeah.
So good job,
I did
Sean.
that to him.
Good job. But, oh, buddy. There's Tapson gone. But with 30 seconds left, Hoodie, what do you do? He's hoping for a rotate off.
Yeah.
And it's actually happening.
It's happening. He's going to get a one-on-one on Keto. The site's open.
No way.
What is happening right now?
Oh,
he just saw that. He saw that guy.
Did he see him jungle? It doesn't look like it. Oh, he goes for the bait.
That's round. Wow. But again, on a knife's edge, this round, that fight determines the round.
Okay, it does actually not go the way of Millhouse, right? Because, oh, buddy. Well, 1 for 1, and it turns out it is a force. I'm guessing Tapson is thinking that they aren't forcing into this, that he's not facing rifles, and instead this might come back to cost him. Although Searson, AWP still in play. Man, this is just hectic. What is going on? Zantares for 2, and Searson gets another. It's a tied situation. And just, you know, more and more confidence here for Big. The machine, it's working. Zantares with the double is just huge.
It's really... Oh, I guess now it's on the third player. Everyone's just walking by it. But he is... Oh, man.
Can we stop getting double kills like this every freaking time?
Tizian doesn't know that there's a third player behind the smoke, though.
His teammate's going to get that kill, though. No, he doesn't realize it. His teammate never actually holds the smoke, and so Tishin going to get shot in the back, but it's still just Zori alone, 1v4. He doesn't know it, but he is in a 1v1 right now. If he pushes fast and gets this kill, he could get a bomb plant, and there it is. Bomb plant in 1v3. Needs to just defend it. Molly's on through. And there's the spot.
That smoke gives him a lot of space to work with right now. That's just... Here it is. Dry hit A.
Let's see it. Searson, the op, rings out. And there's no that there's a man in yep, there's a man in Tetris. Hoodie's dead. 2-man advantage now for Big in this hold on the A site as the bomb is still in ramp. Palace gets mollied as well, and yeah, just back off. Or trying to make it sound. Oh, yeah. Mind games coming out here. Despite the mind games, Keto wins the duel versus Slowy. And now Saw needs to do some magical work here, but it's not happening. This is definitely looking like a big round, and no bomb plant is going to put HAVU in a terrible situation economically going into the next one.
Early round, they look like Astralis. Like their utility usage is so great. Like things like this. Everything they do looks great, but then when they get into mid-game scenarios is when they kind of fall apart.
But then that's where Lady Luck starts to have a hand, right?
Oh no, he missed it. He doesn't know it.
Okay. See, Sean, now the respect comes back down to Mortal Realms.
Yeah.
You were definitely getting a bit excited there. I can feel you. Oh. No, Slowy and Hoodie. Making this way more competitive. 2-on-2. Searson's still alive at Ticket, though. Oh, what? I thought he was going to get a shot there.
This is literally exactly what I was talking about as the round started, right? The round started so well. The openings were all in Big's favor. And all of a sudden, we find ourselves in a 2-on-2 where, you know, these terrorists are going to get one-on-ones.
Who's taking screenshots?
2-on-1s. No, I'm taking screenshots. I'm recording mental images here. I'm a visual learner.
Oh, but Tishin is low. Him winning this is going to be monstrous if he can do it, but
I actually love this. They ran over to B to hopefully have Tizian here. And then this guy goes underpass, jumps window. They know that this can't really be accounted for in a 2-on-2.
And now they're going to get a sandwich on the B site.
So much trouble. Oh.
Tishin's thinking about it, dude.
Oh, he got timed. Oh, that's brutal. 7 seconds left.
Yeah, you hate to see it. I mean, especially when you realize that the guy, it's not like he got caught looking the wrong way in the sense that he wasn't prepared for that angle. He knew. He was ready for it.
As an game leader, I die without shooting a bullet so many times. It's way easier said than done getting yourself into solid engagements while also thinking about, you know, the greater good of the team and stuff like that. That's why I have
putting in the hours.
I've never seen someone work as hard as Simple. I'm gonna say that. Like, as someone that has been to as many events as I go to, like, he's the guy in the prac room playing FPL at 2 a.m. every time. Same with Cold Zero, actually.
Cold, Stewie. I mean, the greats. You wonder why they're the greats. It's because they just don't stop. Just like Big right now in this round, they are grinding HAVU down.
Somebody slipped by unnoticed. Be able to open up this B site.
No,
Saw just needs to live, but he can't. It's too late.
Zori got caught on B as well, and so now it is going to be Hoodie and Saul, last two alive here for HAVU in this round, keeping Big off a map point. Oh, the Molly catches him too. All on Hoodie now, 1v5, 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, this is a tough one, especially after you just won the last round. But the loss bonus hasn't worn off for him, so they should have money.
They'll have some money to work with. But
some.
He's trying to draw attention. He's trying to draw Xantares to mid, so that way they can get a 1-on-4 at upper B. And it's kind of working.
Oh, right into the blender.
Was too late.
Still 2. Oh, never mind. Searson's rotated over. Hoodie, 1v3. And they know he's here. And they're going to find the kill. Tabson locks it down. 16-12. First map win here for Big in this all-important match. This is a match where the winner...
Ooh, we have this delay long hit right now.
And there's a spot. 2, 3. And now it sets it up for Zori. Oh, they checked. They checked. Oh, does he get a second one? He doesn't.
He needed that second.
He needed it. He could have got it, too.
Yeah.
Really wondering what happened there. That could have changed the outlook of everything in this round. Instead, now Big are up a man. They've got USPs to play with.
It really feels like they needed that. I flashed too early. Now they have no utility to work with, just this decoy grenade.
In the meantime, there's still full utility on the side of Big.
They're going to double smoke the cross. They're going to molly the site.
Where... What was that? Oh, wow. Hoodie. Hoodie.
You hate to see it. You feel like Big had 30 seconds to pounce. They slept on their chances, though. That
was sick.
They waited way too long.
That was sick. That was sick. Now they know where he is. On ramp, he has no way of knowing. Doesn't hit the shot on the man Gandalf either.
This is definitely winnable for Tizian. He has the bomb. He has time. He knows where both players are.
Yeah, but this is Slowy we're talking about, dude. Slowy was the flu of Mirage. I wanted to say that in English, but then I couldn't. Whatever. He was a real threat. Hitting shots, coming up with clutches. Now they're going to push together. Textbook stuff coming in from HAVU. Textbook stuff coming in from HAVU. Coniferous twig? Nah, coniferous branch. These guys are upgrading round after round.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
That was a sick shot.
And we're in a 3-on-5.
Just like that.
Minute 40 of the round.
Do we downgrade them back to a twig? Hold on, we're gonna find out here. Body shot on a dodo as well. And well, Big just trying to pour on the pressure here. Crossfire setup, but we're going to get those that CT smoke down for the B split if they want it. HE through. That's the bomb! Big! What are you doing? If I shout loud enough, they may hear me. What are you doing, boyos?
Oh my goodness. They have tons of time.
They do.
This is great, actually. I get to experiment with a theory I've had. You know, just throw the bomb in the middle of the open as T, and the CT rotations get so messed up that the extremities become open. You can just lurk into places like this. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
This is a theory I've always had, actually. You know, like, just send a guy out mid, solo with the bomb, and just If he kills people, we win the round. If he dies with the bomb, the CTs rotate to the bomb, and then we lurk into like B and out long A and off catwalk. We 1-1-1-1 split everywhere else, and something's open because they're guarding the bomb.
I'm just over here thinking, look at the big brain on Sean.
But that's not at all what Big's doing. This was a total botch play.
Exactly. I mean, there's no way you're saving this, Sean. I get it. I could believe that of you.
In scrims, I swear on my life I've done it before in cash.
Hey, why am I not able to tell?
We're trying to fix them.
We've all been out there. We've all. Oh, nicely done. No, this is straightforward stuff. And what I do like is that you're not risking any of the Kriegs hunting. Another little detail. Devil's in the detail. But Famas force buy.
Jesus, that's revenge. And another scout tag. Just like that. They're down a member. Keto at 29 HP. No map control. All 4 players out long. HAVU reading this well. They have 4 players towards the A site.
This is bonkers. Now you're peeking into a Krieg. So that's risky business. But the bomb, all right, now we can tell the bomb is back. All right, good. So now moving on up. 4 players for big long A, pushing up to A site now with 3 point blank shots. Still getting the body. Dodo, he's like, there's 3 guys tagged on big right now. All of them tagged on big right now. They are at risk in a 3v4 retake, but big.
So low.
They're definitely vulnerable. Tabson takes down Hoodie though. Slowy. Not going to happen. Tijin, they're going to get the punish, and it's on Saw now. 1v3. There's one. Not going to get the follow-up. Still, 3-1 big in the lead. T-side. Quick aggression on short, and Zori's ready for him.
Oh, he hit him.
Get out of there, Zantares. HAVU, they are ready for you, buddy. Zori with the shots and Zori with the plays to kick off this important round here for HAVU.
Normally I would say, oh, Zantares would be on catwalk, and they have players out long. This is a fantastic situation Big have found themselves in. But since he got legged, he's too scared to stay around there. Too much possibility of getting naded.
It's too hot in the hot tub.
Yeah. So now he has to give up catwalk. And it's not so advantageous anymore for Big.
Thing is that Dodo was close enough to hear him as well mid. So they know where Zantares is coming from. Zori focused up on long. Tijin and Tabson running into it. But Searson and Zantares still Dodo knew Zantares was there. And he still gets the kill, Zantares. That's bonkers. Man advantage, though, still for HAVU. But the bomb can get picked up here by Searson. And well, damn well better because he was the last one. And ooh. He can't actually see that. Did he take the shot or did he just swap?
I think he did the land quick switch.
Yeah.
The low ping. Instantly switch.
Boom. Zantares, though, opening up long here. All important round, and it's not working for HAVU. I was looking forward to them getting this full buy with nades and all the kit and caboodle. Instead now, it's Zantares just annihilating the long presence. Hey, then Slowy shows up, and he can bring it right on back. Zantares is about to eat shrapnel.
Yep, there's the nade frag.
But Tabson opens up mid at the meantime. And they know exactly where Slowy is because he just got kills. If he could drop the bomb, that would have been big, but Searson's going to hold the line. 4 rounds on the board for Big, taking the lead, and HAVU.
They still have a molly for the site, so that molly on Saw could really slow things down here. Smoke, the double smoke for the cross coming in.
Doesn't wait for it to bloom, but okay.
Molly on ramp. Oh, that molly's not good.
Doesn't actually force him, though.
He drops into C. Oh, no.
No, it doesn't actually force him. That's the thing. It misses.
Wow.
Oh, now they're still bringing it back, though. Tabson through. Tabson finds one. Into a 2-on-2 we go. Zori on the site, though.
This is so insane.
It's all on Tabson. 1v2. Who does he hit the shot? No, Hoodie. Edge of the smoke finds the kill.
So there's that rail smoke they're throwing from T-spawn. Basically pushing the Opper off that angle. You can see Zori's actually way ahead of that smoke. He's going to have to run away quickly.
Double molly. And he's got his teammate there to watch him as well. Dude, Zori burns too. And this was, I mean, just to make it clear, you're good. They love pastries in Germany as well, actually. Really good pastries.
Oh, no. Hoodie keeping everything under control. Pop flash from his teammate. Saw and Hoodie combining right there. Love the teamwork. Yeah.
That one's good. But, yeah, I know where you're going with this.
Oh my god, deleted.
Tabson.
That's going to cause a shift in the HAVU defense. But does Big read it? I mean, Slowy was able to cross back to A while his mid smoke was still up. So if there was an op on mid, which there was, Searson didn't see him cross back. They don't know the B site's wide open right now.
I wonder, I want to see that from Zori's perspective, because I don't even think he sees that dude before he gets shot. But they have no way of knowing right now, Big. Perhaps they do, but it is wide open on B. They can get right on through here. All three remaining players for HAVU are on A, and they're probably going to stay that way considering it's a 3v5 retake of the hardest bomb site to retake in CSGO. So save your guns if you're HAVU right now.
Yeah, this round's over. And I have to say, I love the play by Slowy to rotate to the A site. I think he did that perfectly. But if you do something like that, Zori can't die.
At the door. Excuse me, sir, do you have a minute?
It happened last round, so we're safe to just stick to a 5 long hit.
Well, actually waiting for the smokes to bloom. Oh, double HE. Then taps and responds.
Boosting over the smoke. Mauling catwalk. This is clinical.
Let's see it. Saul finds Keto. 4-on-4. Moving on to the site. Saul with another one. Dude, Saul from Gandalf right now is just straight up memeing. You shall not pass. Hoodie doesn't even need to do anything on the site. He's just crouched there. He hasn't even seen anybody yet. Saw's killing everybody before they even get there. Nicely done there by Tijin, winning the duel versus Dodo. And the bomb has not committed, but actually he needs to run and he cannot stop. He needs to hold down W and not stop until he gets to the bomb site and plant. He has no time. And this only comes down to Tijin. Can he stop the rotation from happening? And the answer is no.
Nope.
And that's the round.
Just like that. I mean, he wouldn't have even had time anyway.
Yeah, he wouldn't have even had time. Yeah, he wouldn't have had time otherwise.
Big is such an interesting team for me to watch. They have so much thought into like how to open up these rounds.
Do you think this is the mind of Gob?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's Tabson or Gob, but they do so many clever little things.
Oh, that was not clever. That was getting shot in the face. Zantaris gone. And while this is definitely looking like a HAVU round. 5 alive for HAVU. 2 for Keto and Searson, or 2 for Big, rather. Keto and Searson alive. Trying to find something here in mid. And that is unfortunate. Out we go. Who hits the shots? Flash is there. Hoodie capitalizes. Impeccable work. Searson will take one back. 20 seconds, and he is not going to hit the shot. HAVU cleaning up.
You know, they're doing the standard play where 3 people are on the A side of the map. Unfortunately for him, they spawned with 3 people on the B side of the map, so he's not pulling anything.
He's going to be pulling a lot of bullets to his teammates' faces right now. This is definitely looking a bit grim. Seriously, parting shot with the scout.
So perfect. Just like what can you do if you're Big in that scenario?
Are you agreeing with me here? Nice. Would it be a brown bear?
I'm not sure if Big's actually a bear or if they're just a print of a bare foot.
Or is that a bear foot? I think it could be a Wolverine.
I mean,
Wolverines are cool.
It could just be like a fossil of a foot. You know, who's to say they're the entire? Oh, I like this. A fake cat rush. Now we're just running up long. They've been spotted.
They have been spotted, and they are getting shots repeatedly. Keto is just
it's a struggle.
You know, hey, sometimes you get
they could, I guess, throw a rail smoke and a CT spawn smoke. They're gonna commit to A. That's a frag.
That hurts. That hurts.
That's a bit painful.
But it's looking like they are going to commit to A here from HAVU. So, smoke going down to block off rail. Tabson getting in position to just jump up with the MP9 if he wants to be a dick about it. And yeah, 2 kills. No, Searson robs him. For shame, Searson. Worry about the guys on catwalk, dude. Why you gotta go and hog the frags? Take him away from Tabson. Take him away from that MP9. Why are you doing that? Let the MP9 frag. There you go. Make that extra money. Oh, that smoke going down now as well. 45 seconds and a fresh smoke. That's no fun. Tabson traded 1 for 1. And now we have to see. He's going to be making some noise to lower right now.
He's faking the B.
Yep, because now there's 3 players at long, and Searson hits the shot. Searson could hit the follow-up as well, and certainly Hoodie, nothing, just crouching there, takes it.
It actually worked. Saw running back to B tunnels caused probably some kind of communication in big. Made Searson peek long to clear long.
2 seconds, 1 second, and this is just him trying to survive. Hold on to this AWP. Looks like he will.
Oh, very good awareness from Zori right there. Knowing they played long, but still aware of the cat push.
Oh, no way! Ah! I don't even know anymore, Sean. 3v3 and just out and out chaos all across the map. Just duels everywhere. Ooh. Ooh, that smoke though. Tabson finds Zori. Man advantage. Straight up catwalk onto the A site, and now you're going to have Searson, who's just been hitting shots all day long. And another headshot for him. Instant death for Hoodie. And he's done his job. Now he can wait for the cavalry to show up. 50 seconds. 3v1. Dude, seriously. You know, you got to do a...
The individual play is coming out of big right now. Like, this is...
The aggro hold, though. This is it. Let's go, Keto. Oh, perfect flash. Doesn't shoot, though. Great discipline! Great discipline! Oh, and he doesn't get the second kill! How... All right, can somebody high five Keto right now? Just give that man a high five.
A maniacal laugh.
Yeah, no, you don't want your opponents to be having fun when they're playing against you. That's a no bueno situation. Oh, Tabson, buddy. Gets overwhelmed. All right, so we got something breaking. Never mind. Searson finds a kill top mid, lurking with an op. And now it's going to be the 4 players here for HAVU, just pushing straight out. Mollies, flashes, all of the kit. And look at this. Keto finds one. He's going to get traded by Hoodie. Damage is in, though. What a save from Zori. That was it.
The first round for HAVU.
Oh,
my. No way.
There's a minute, Sean. There's a minute. Let's breathe. Wow. Oh, wow.
Damn. Hoodie.
Could have got popped there.
Again, they're definitely clearing this angle.
Yeah. Sorry, Keto.
Only once. Blah, blah,
yeah. Don't pull a George W there, but yeah, Keto. That's
George W.
It's not happening.
Oh, I love that. Did they molly cat from long? They did. Wow, that's so smart. That protects Dodo for a little bit. Obviously, they're going to push cat because they know long is lost.
Wait, did he just get team flashed? Davison just got team flashed.
Yep, it was. Damn.
Yeah.
Dodo.
They have had enough. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, he gets it. Oh, man. That's also, you know, you don't want to miss that shot. If you're Searson, you do not want to miss that shot. And they... Dude, Searson, no fear. No fear in this man's eyes.
It's very bizarre. In this entire match, we've seen so many long takes. Oh, my God.
Gets by. Oh, he gets by.
Oh my god. I don't know how serious he gets out of this now. He almost needed that kill just to survive.
Yeah. He's boxed. Now the op is going to hold that angle for days. And his teammates, I mean...
The worst part about this is that Hoodie's in upper B right now. And there's going to be so much focus from Big to keep Searson alive that I think Hoodie is going to find an opening this round.
You think so?
I think so. I think Hoodie's going to lurk into the B side and have tons of impact.
Because they can flash out long. There it is. And the smoke is there. This is so good from Big, dude. He is so insanely annoying. Slowy still gets a kill on tabseN, but yeah, Searson, he's getting the support. He's getting all the support right now.
Hoodie's about to lurk into B.
No way.
This isn't happening. Oh my god. All they had to do was kill Searson. How is this man alive?
Shoot, I didn't even notice.
Hoodie
Did they
would have
have any
so much
HEs?
damn impact. Searson's like when, you know, you have a pack of Skittles or something and you just want to pick the red one out and you just keep getting yellows. How's this even possible? Like otherwise we should have killed this guy through the smoke by now.
Get out of here!
Oh my god.
Dude, this guy, he's gonna put Big on match point.
Now Keto's flying. They just have so much momentum now. They're just...
HAVU are just choking. And it's not even choking isn't throwing, it's just the pressure now on them is just so brutal.
Like we said earlier, the individual players on Big.
So, everything on the line right now for Big. Searson is just coming up aces. And he just keeps dominating Catwalk with this AWP. HAVU have enough of it. They're like, right, we're going to go for the split. But now the upper split is dead. It's all through mid. Zori finds a headshot on Keto. Xantares, he's just getting shot from all over the place. And they actually manage it.
They managed to turn the round?
They actually manage it.
How did they pull it off? They somehow got behind Xantares. tabseN didn't see that head.
Well, that's awkward. Oh, and he gets it at the end. Get out of here.
Wow. With their dying breath. Yeah.
They spitting in Big's eye. Just resistance until the bitter end here. Hey, it's still possible. It's still absolutely possible for HAVU to take this to overtime. Oh, let's go.
HAVU's not going to be ready for this.
Oh, they needed the kiss right. Oh! Wait, they heard the footsteps! They know! Saw trades, Saw gets traded. This is out and out chaos, and Big are now in a 3 versus 1. It's all Zori. Zori, can he do it? There's the one. He knows somebody else is upper dark. He's got that info. This is a winnable situation for him.
Very smart by tabseN to regroup with his teammate.
Yeah.
It's already been spotted. You can see Zori's well aware tabseN was there.
This is where the veterans start to shine, right? Late game decisions like this.
Big has no idea. Zori could have gone back to A, so...
There it is.
There it is.
Big have qualified for Flashpoint 1 here in the Pinnacle Open.